Shalom, everybody, on this Wednesday in May. Sun's out, it's beautiful here, and I hope you're doing well. If I haven't called you and haven't gotten to you, just give me a ring just to connect. Love to talk to you. Also, if you need a meeting, I have Zoom capability and FaceTime capability, and we can get together through those modes as well, all right? I want to direct your attention to Luke 19, the story of Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus was a tax collector, and tax collectors were, they were thought of as very, very evil and corrupt. They usually charged extra fees for themselves when they collected taxes for Rome, and charged people exorbitant amounts of money and got rich off of their own people. Zacchaeus, it's interesting. Zacchaeus means pure in Hebrew. Or innocent, and it just his name doesn't match up with his vocation, but there's something about him that was intriguing. He climbs up on a sycamore tree. It's not the same kind of sycamore tree that we have here in the United States, but it's a type of tree in Israel, and because he was short, and so he wanted to see Yeshua, and Yeshua looks up, and there's something about Zacchaeus. He looks up, he says, "Zacchaeus, hurry, come down. I want to go to your house. I want to be a guest at your house today." And Zacchaeus, it says, hurried and was very glad at this. And it gives us a little teaching, besides other motifs in this story, the teaching that Zacchaeus had a heart for Yeshua. And we don't know how he got it, but he responded to Yeshua with a happy heart. He saw something there that he'd so longed for, he so desired. He wanted to see Yeshua, but he actually encountered him. And in that encounter, he was very, very quick to respond. And that's a hint for us that when the Lord interacts with us, allow your heart to rapidly respond, to connect, to spend the time with him. Come down from the sycamore tree and let your heart be happy that the King of Kings wants to have fellowship with you and wants to give you revelation and wants to tell you how much he cares about what you're going through and that he's going through it with you, whatever that might be in addition to this pandemic. That's a comforting teaching to me. I hope you can ingest it. I hope you can receive it and meditate on it. Read the story in Luke 19. Let it become so real to you that you believe it, and that you believe that you can respond quickly when the Lord enters your life today in an encounter with you. It might be in a devotional time, it might be throughout the rest of the day, but you'll learn the real you, created in the Messiah, wants to respond quickly and joyfully to an encounter with Yeshua. What a wonderful day. I hope to see you tonight. Now, for those of you who haven't been coming to the Hebrew classes, what we've done is we've created a virtual classroom through Zoom. And if you'd like to be part of that, get me your email if you want to put it on your PC, or your phone number if you want to put it on your phone. And I'll cue you into the meeting. I'll send you a link, and then you can follow that link, and I'll admit you to the class. Hebrew 1, of course, is with Derek Blumenthal, and that's very rudimentary. Hebrew 2 is using a book by Professor Weingreen, and we're into the book somewhat, and it just depends on your proficiency. And then Hebrew 3, Hebrew 2 is at 4 o'clock, and Hebrew 3 is at 5 o'clock. And so we're doing, I believe it's 2 Samuel right now. So also don't forget 7 o'clock, we're going to have our Bible study on the book of Revelation, right? That's going to continue. So hope you can join us for some of these, if not all of these. And then, of course, we'll be back Saturday at 9:30 with our Torah study, and Saturday at 10:30 for our service, all right? Hope to see you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.